All right, man. What's the word, man? What's the word?
What's the deal, man?
4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
Weekend, man. How was it for you, brother?
4th of July was cool. I was with the family, man.
You took it easy.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I haven't messed with no fireworks in maybe like 5-6 years.
As far as buying them?
As far as just lighting them, being around them. Because my son don't like that sound anyway.
Right.
So, my son is older, so, nah, we just be chilling. My son wanted to be in the pool. My son was in the pool for 3 hours.
That's smooth.
Yeah. That's smooth. We was over there in Calabasas. We was chilling. You don't hear no fireworks.
Oh, so nobody did no fireworks over there?
Over there, they don't allow that at all over there.
So it's really not happening over
Mind
there.
you, and it's in a gated.
It's in a gated
community.
Yeah.
They ain't having no fireworks.
They got the neighborhood watch.
Man, they have the real neighborhood watch.
The union on your the homeowners union.
Yeah. They ain't not playing that over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that was
Oh, so that was just chill. What do you do when you not around it at all? When you're not around fireworks at all, like you watching on TV, or y'all just don't give a.
You know what's crazy? Like you just don't give a.
Shame on them.
But when you got back home, you hear that for the next 2-3 days. You keep hearing that.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny too, because when you're driving through LA, you can tell the difference from what it is like that.
I think this might have been the year of 4th of July when examples was set on if you was having doubts about doing that. This is probably the year where you was like, okay, I ain't with it no more.
Nah.
I ain't with it no more.
Nah.
Cause I'm like, damn, aside from the 4 extras hand, you saw the little girl, the 8-year-old girl that got set on fire or something.
Yes.
One of the fireworks that tipped over. That the homie house caught on fire.
I seen that.
One of the homies' houses caught on fire. I was like,
damn. I seen another little boy running the house with some, I don't know if it was Roman candles or something, but all that this year was a cautionary tale of leaving certain alone.
Yeah, that was
God.
That was definitely let me stop with the 4th of July. I said, damn, the 4 extra that was terrible, bro. That was terrible, bro. The little girl, terrible.
Terrible.
The homie house catching on fire, terrible. And I'm just like, damn, these are all people who because it was like everybody saying they ain't gonna fireworks like that this year. But this was like, damn. You saw with the smoker, that guy they was hitting with the Roman candle?
Yeah, he's like, get away from here. They was hitting that. I'm like, damn.
It's crazy.
Nah, the 4th of July, I think the 4 extra is gonna scar for a long time.
I mean, I think it's pretty much what we all that's dangerous as fuck. Holding the M80, M1000.
M1000.
Nigga, I wouldn't dare hold one of them motherfuckers. If anything, if I was, I'm not fucking with that shit at all.
Nigga, back in the day, that motherfucker would be where it is. You light that motherfucker, and then you out.
I like that motherfucker on the floor.
Yeah, you out the paint.
Yeah, that's out. And with the little barbecue grill, the barbecue grill lighter. Not no regular lighter. But holding the M1000 and throwing that motherfucker.
No, but they're saying that it was a defective fuse. So they said as soon as they hit the lighter, that motherfucker exploded, nigga.
And it was also, they said it was an M1000.
Yes, an M1000. That's 1/4 of dynamite. 1/4 of dynamite.
Damn.
Holding it you had that in your hand.
You saw when they put that shit in that table in the hotel room?
Yes.
How they blew that table up? I'm like, nigga.
If y'all never listen, when we was younger, we used to fuck around with M80s, M1000s, cherry bombs, and
all
that
shit.
That impact, that ain't nothing to fucking play with.
But the motherfuckers also used to have them long ass green, thick ass fuses on them though.
Yes.
So for that motherfucker to light fast is kind of crazy.
But as I said, a defective fuse.
It would have to light fast.
Nah, look. And then I seen shout out to Mr. Viral. He's saying that people are purposely making these defective fuses and giving them to the black community. I'm like,
JT the bigger figure posted that.
I'm like, nigga, that shit is crazy though. That shit is crazy.
I mean, shit. Who the fuck is making them?
Nigga, we used to buy homemade fireworks.
Who was making them?
I don't know.
You act like it's a perfect version, being sold.
No, it's not.
Where we know what's the difference.
Because people used to make them at home back in the day.
Yeah, we don't know, cuz. We don't shit. But at the same time, it's god damn, M1000 And I'm like, for 4Xtras, like his whole thing is fighting, right? So now that you blow your hand off, is it still fighting? Like when you come back from that, is it still?
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like how everybody getting that cut.
Yeah, that's not cool. That not cool.
Shit is not cool whatsoever. Cause I'm like, you would think, right?
But that's the internet for you.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
But it's like it ain't. I've seen more of like joking about it and saying disrespectful shit versus like, damn, that's fucked up. His hand got like that. I'm like, damn, cause I'm like, that just mean niggas was really scared of Cub, bro.
No, it's the internet, bro. Like, you can't expect everybody to have a heart for certain people.
Look, not even have a heart. Not even have a heart. You feel me? Some shit happens, niggas be like, okay, like, bro, you see shit happen to people all the time, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
The way they doing this shit is like overload.
It's the way they do anything else with something happening.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I'm hearing songs. I'm seeing fucking AI videos and
when anything else happens, this is what happens.
All type of shit. I'm like, damn, cuz that shit's scary.
This is what happens. It's gonna be some people that care, some people that don't.
Yeah.
Some people that find it as a joke, some people that find it as like a sad situation. That's just that's what we live in, bro. That's the internet, bro.
But that shit, like, it's crazy because Van Lathan hit me. You feel me? Shout out Van Lathan.
Shout out Van Lathan.
He was like, why are people laughing?
Because they don't.
And I told him, I'm like, bro, this is the internet. Like, that just lets you know anything happen to you, motherfuckers is gonna overload that motherfucker, bro.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck, bro. They do not give a fuck. I'm like, damn, it's a fucked up situation. But I'm like, damn, cuz niggas is really like piling this shit on.
Niggas will watch you blow your hand off and then make jokes about you. But I think that's what you sign up for when you own this shit.
True.
It's like, nigga, because it ain't them, bro. If it was them or if it was their family, they would feel some type of way. Like if 4Xers was a homeboy or 4Xers was a family, they would probably then feel some type of way.
Fact.
But they don't really have no rapport with bro besides seeing him on no jumper and seeing his, him like get on his gangster shit. So they like, damn, everybody love to see a bully fall, right? So it's like, nigga, he blew his hand off. Now they like, aha. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be motherfuckers that's like, damn, pray for bro.
Yeah.
It's going to be 50-50. You know what I mean? But on this one, for sure, I mean, they highlighting, the thing is, what you're talking about, they're not highlighting the people who saying like, damn, that's fucked up. They highlighting the people who clown them. And that's who getting highlighted right now. You feel me? So you're seeing that on all the pages.
And I see people in the chat, they say he was going to blow somebody's house up and say he was going to blow some shit up. Yeah, he said all that shit. But still, it's like, I'm like, I've never seen somebody that come from Los Angeles, an incident happened, they just piled on like that. Like, I ain't never seen it like that.
Why not? I mean, what you mean?
I'm just saying, like, the amount of, like, memes and things that I'm seeing is, like, overwhelming.
To online internet dudes?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it happened.
I was like,
it happened with the nigga who was going around acting like he was in people's hoods, and what was his name that got killed? The nigga got killed in Lakewood.
The Takers.
Yeah, like,
but
like,
that wasn't even as bad.
But I'm saying, when you were online entity,
yeah,
he wasn't as big as a 4Xers though. But it was like people was waiting, like, something's going to eventually happen. Everybody was waiting to see 4Xers like lose a fight or lose something, get jumped, get beat up. It's like when you got this MO on the internet of you being like, I'm gonna knock you out, and you knocking, and then you finally get knocked out. That's what's gonna react faster. Because if you knock somebody out, it wouldn't have been a reaction like this. You know what I'm saying? They want to see that nigga lose. So, he lost in this situation, and that's fucked up. That he had to lose his whole shit.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?